guys do sample some pretty, popular culture references. Is that your way of kind of putting Holy F*** on?
We sample popular cultural references?
We don't really. I'm pretty sure on that LP album. Did you guys sample Daft Punk?
No.
What was that little on track 2 or 3?
It's all us, man.
It's all
original.
Yeah.
I take that back.
Yeah.
Take that back. He was quick with that, eh?
Yeah,
almost
edit that
punched
one
me.
out.
Yeah.
There seems to be a quadrant going on. Like there's this. Could that ever change, or is it the 4 of you are here to stay?
When I quit, it'll be a trio. It'll be a trident. No, it's definitely it's working really well. I love it.
He's announcing his retirement on our show.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, as you were.
Yeah. No, maybe it's that. It's all. I think it works, so I don't see the need to change it.
Quickly, how was Europe? You guys are getting back from Europe.
See, old. That place is
Yeah,
old.
it's really old, actually.
Yeah?
There's a lot of old
You
stuff
practice
there.
that line. Practice
I
that
stole
line.
that one from another friend of mine. He's like, Europe is so old. I thought that was
It
funny.
is, which
Ew.
is why they would probably dig what you guys are up to.
Because we're old.
It's good. Europe was good.
Because we're old.
You definitely there's a different when you go on tour there. It's another level of touring and respect. There's a certain amount of respect to the artist, which is very, very cool. When you go to Europe, that you sometimes don't get when you're traveling through North America and even in Canada as well. And it's being a musician and being an artist is a very legitimate venture in Europe, and they really respect that as something to do. Whereas sometimes in Canada or in the States, it's like, oh, you're just like another scummy band guy.
That's true.
Sometimes I think it's because it's old.
It's good.
But
they're wiser. They're a little more chilled out.
But also you have like old architecture and old and culture and arts and things that go back really far like that. You just can't deny it. You know, it's there. It's on the streets. It's in the sidewalks. It's on the benches and in the trees. And it's just you have cultures that are built upon some famous artist who did something, and they have a museum or a statue dedicated to this person. I think they see that in their history. They have art, and it's important to embrace it, and it continues in the future. Whereas Canada and U.S. are a little, as culturally, we're a bit newer, we're a bit younger, we're making some dumb mistakes because we're forgetting the legitimacy and the importance of having a voice and a culture and an artistic representation always around you.
Being called Holy F***, seeing today with the Sirius Radio, CBC, Holy F,
From Toronto, this is Holy
having that name, has it actually, backfired in the sense that it's actually gotten you more play?
You could argue that, I guess.
I think sometimes in the beginning when we were doing like small time festival circuit stuff, people might show an interest in coming to check out our band just because amongst the program of 100, faceless band names, you see one that's funny and it catches your attention. So in the beginning it was helpful, and it's hard to say when and where it's done us wrong. If anything, in this very moment here we are talking about it, and we get sick of talking about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no real detriment to talking about it. But that's one thing we get tired of. But I don't think it's really harmed us. It maybe has kept us from playing on, Letterman.
Right.
Who knows? I'm not saying that we would be, we would have gotten that opportunity by now. But we just, there's certain things through, traditional media that they just can't promote us. But we're not really all about traditional media.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is some form of media, and this is we're lucky to be here. And I don't think the name's hurting us right now.
You guys were in London for Lola, and it was amazing, and we hope you come back.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Oh, hey, man, this is great. Now he's got me hooked up with this nice little machine here that's just great. Now I can talk to him on the interweb without having to use a phone. This is great, a great little thing. At least the office is starting to improve a little bit. Now, I like that they're posting content online so I don't have to wait for the TV to spit it out. Airtime, after all, can be unpredictable. When people go to watch a show and it's not on, they lose their marbles. Or maybe it's just me. Either way, I like this band, and now I get why they're called Holy F***. I gotta see them live. Maybe the Phog will book them again. Let's see if Drew can hook it up. Mr. Producer.
Hey, sir, how's it going?
Drew, you son of a... You sure know how to stir the pot. Can you see me?
Thanks, man. I'll tell my mom. She'll be really proud.
Holy these guys are geniuses. By calling themselves Holy to get everyone talking about them, which gets them more press, more attention, more shows booked. I love it. It's just like Bare Naked Ladies. Who ever heard of the Bare Naked Ladies until they got banned from Speaker's Corner in Toronto a few years ago? I love it.
What? Swearing?
No, holy
Maybe you should call yourself Holy
Hey, don't be an asshole.
What bugs you most about your bandmates? Because you guys seem to be having a ton of fun out there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think that.
Brian's too damn nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was gonna say something about their incompetence and laziness and refusal to grow up. I don't know. I'm just making that stuff up on top of my head. I love them all.